Are we rolling? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's McKinley Crain here. Today, I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review of the 2021 DC animated action film, Batman: Soul of the Dragon. So, this is a comedy action film that stars, David Guiantoli, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, as Batman, aka Bruce Wayne. Who must team up with some of his old friends from his past when um like basically a group of mysterious people basically steal, steal and attempt to steal like an item, attempt to steal like a really powerful sword from one of his friends, and attempt to like awaken a demon. And let me just say that this movie is very 70s inspired. If you didn't already know, it's inspired by it's heavily inspired by like a lot of those 1970s Bruce Lee martial arts movies. I believe that this movie takes place in an alternate reality. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it does, because Batman has like a different origin story in this one or whatever. This movie's great. I loved it. It's not a perfect movie. Nothing in this movie is perfect, but everything in this movie is great. It's not like a big blockbuster movie with like a world dominating threat where like the world is at stake. It didn't even come out in theaters. It was released digitally. I actually didn't know that it was even out yet until this morning. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. The voice acting in here is great. The characters seem very the characters are very likable, and this movie has a lot of nostalgia elements of. This movie has a lot of nostalgic elements in it that are great. The action in this movie is great. The editing is great. The pacing is great. Everything in this movie is great. It's just that nothing in this movie is perfect. Nothing in this movie is bad. It's just that everything in this movie is great. This movie's dialogue is great. This movie can be somewhat predictable at times, but in a good way that benefits the movie, and somewhat unpredictable at times, in a good way, of course. Also in a good way, of course, that benefits the movie's story. Overall, it's mostly an unpredictable movie. Anyway, this isn't the best DC animated movie or the best DC animated Batman movie, but this is a great DC animated movie and a great DC animated Batman movie. That was really fun to watch. And kind of ends on like a cliffhanger, if that makes sense. It kind of like the ending sets up for a sequel, if that makes sense, and I can't wait to see it if they actually do make it. Anyway, I'm gonna give this movie an 86% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A-. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.